Hey guys, this is West Audit Report. I'm out with Odd in Yorkshire.
How are we doing?
We're having a look in Leeds today. So we're both from this area. We're going to have a look at a company called Rosemont. Now Rosemont is situated in Holbeck area. They make cough medicines like your Tixie Leaks, Calpol, that sort of thing in a nice sterilised environment. It's high level stuff. So this is where their property begins. This is part of it on this side, all this building down here. So it's warehouses at this end, and it goes down into this part, and you've got offices for the manufacturing side. So this side on the right is the manufacturing side. As I say, they're having some work done. They've got airlocks, so when people go in, the environment's kept sterile. They have an area for vehicles coming in here and also down there, and that's their reception on that side. We're going to go have a look at that. But like I say, they're having a lot of work done. It's all cordoned off. Airwise doing his intro there with his little tripod. Don't think we're going to be able to have a look around the far side. We can see quite a lot from here. So the medication that they make is purely liquid form. It's beneficial for patients that have swallowing issues or anything like that. Elderly, children, you know, anybody who can only take liquid forms. These are the guys that can make it. So this is warehouse kind of offices, and the warehouse kind of starts up to here, and then the manufacturing is all in this building down here. So behind them doors, up in there, there's lab areas, there's clean rooms, and then a little bit further down at the back of those offices is more clean areas, bottling areas, bottling machines for the liquids, and then further down there's all the chemicals that are going at that end that they use, and they're brought to the centre part of the building. So it's quite a well-established way of doing it, and it's quite well organised as this company. And on the other side is their administration side, their head office.
Good information there for you guys.
You'll see outside there, over there, they've got like the liquid gases and stuff that they use in the processing. So like liquid nitrogen, air purifying. They'll also have high spec water cleaning. So their water is so pure, if you were to drink it, it would take all the it will absorb all the minerals out of your body and could possibly kill you. It's that pure.
Wow.
So these guys are at the top end of what they do.
Yes, basically, if he ever offer you a drink of water, don't. You're alright, lads, it's a nice sunny day, would you like a drink? No, thank you.
No way.
No way.
So at the bottom there you can see the viaduct. I don't think it's been used for many years. You've got trees and stuff growing on the top of it.
Yeah, no, that have been used for years. We are in the Holbeck area of Leeds, by the way.
So they've got an automated barrier system.
The yellow pole thing. That's what these companies should be doing, to keep people off their site. Hey, Rob, please, filming me. Eh?
So we want to.
We want to. Who are you? Who are you? What sort of questions are? Would you ask me a question? So I'm asking why you film. Sorry? We're not allowed to film private property from the publicly accessible area.
We're not in your private property.
I'm not saying
that. That's a public road.
I didn't say you were on the property.
Okay.
I'm asking why you're filming it.
Because it's interesting. It's a nice big building. What do you make here?
What kind of products do you make?
No comment. All right.
Alright, jog on, man. Get back in your little office. I'm gonna just let you know as well, Shirt. I'm gonna be taking the drone up as well soon.
We'll have a look over at back.
Yeah. Sausage.
I think he's been out in sun too long.
Oh yeah, I think he has, mate.
Yeah. Let's go have a look at reception.
What are you doing? What's it look like we're doing? You sausage.
A lot of rocks and stuff around, isn't there?
This site operates between the hours of 5:30 in the morning and 7 o'clock at night, Monday to Friday. If you require assistance outside of fixed times, please contact security.
All visitors and drivers to report to reception.
It is open. Oh, so this is well, I did say we're sticking to what public accessible areas.
Well, it is, yeah. The high security gated off.
This is publicly accessible. I mean, all the areas where we don't want people going, they're all sealed off.
Yeah. You can't get through. You can exit,
Yeah, you can
but you
exit.
can't come through.
Look at that, guys. You can get out.
So that's a foolproof
Exactly.
security system. 10 out of 10 for that.
So far, so good for security. Just going on about some COVID stuff there.
Got some crash barriers. Probably need it if we've got anyone dropping out off.
No comment from the sausage. Coming back, mate. Coming back. Rosemont emergency bus system. What the hell is that?
I'm not sure.
Eh?
Let's have a look round.
Pardon?
Told your colleague.
Pardon?
I've told your colleague already.
No, why are you here? You're on private property.
Right?
Can you
Publicly accessible.
step? No, can you step over that side, please?
Ring door. Yeah, it's open, mate.
Right. You can see the security all right.
I can, yeah. Your site
So,
is very
can you
secure.
please step up, please?
Your site is very secure. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
So all the areas where you don't want the public to go,
quite well secure.
they're all sealed
Oh,
off.
we're going. We're going.
I'm doing a decent thing. I'm working.
We are going.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
Do you think
Still
I'm,
need
here,
to talk
do you
to
think
me.
I'm just here?
Yeah, you are.
I've
actually.
seen this so
Interrupting my work.
much on social media.
Right.
Come on, please.
Right, so shine the company in a good light then.
Well,
What is it you make here then?
yourself in a good light.
What is it you make here
I like
then?
your beard. Your beard's proper cool, man. Do you like mine? It is, isn't it? Basically, all we're doing, right, we're covering a story on Rosemont Pharmaceuticals, right? Your colleague refused to comment. We do actually know what you do. We're sticking to publicly accessible areas. We're not trespassing. We're not going anywhere where we shouldn't be going. And then we're going to be getting a drone, and we're going to be taking the drone to places where we can't get on foot.
Have a look round back and see what you've got. See what's hiding.
That's it.
For what interest?
Public interest. People love this sort of thing. They love industries.
In what way?
Yeah, but you already know, right? If you've seen it on social media, you already know, don't you?
No, but why? I don't see the purpose. What's the benefit?
Become a YouTuber and find out.
Don't want to. I've already got a job.
Well, there you go. Well, don't worry, because there's a lot of people out there that will look at this and will find interest with it.
I mean, I'm not being rude to you because you've been all right, but your
Yeah.
colleague was quite rude to us, to be honest. Oh, what are you doing? What's it look like we're doing?
It can just show attention as well, though, can't it?
Yeah, but you didn't have to come out, did you?
What do you mean I didn't have to come out? I was walking down because one of my colleagues said he'd been videoed and he hasn't given consent for that.
Don't have to give consent.
Right, but it can just be a negative in terms of how you put it out there.
Photography is not a crime.
No, we're trying to highlight how good companies in West Yorkshire are. And this is one of the finest.
I get that.
You're not educated.
We don't kind of need that publicity.
We can film in a public
Well, we're not asking you if you want it. We're looking generally. You're not the only people. You're not being picked on.
You're not going to be refusing to give me that. I don't know who you are.
It's all right. I've seen his badge.
Can I have your website?
Be on website anyway. This picture will be on website.
Well, if you're
That's fine.
if
Yeah.
you're not going to tell me who you are, then I'm not going to tell you why we're here.
Well, you just said you're here for public interest.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
You
but-
just told me.
I'm not going to tell you who I am. That's what I told you, but I could be here for more than that, potentially.
but you're not press.
We're not. How did
Well, you've got an high-vis jacket stating the press.
Right.
Yeah. But if we didn't have high vis jackets,
I like this guy.
yeah. If we didn't have high vis jackets, next thing you'll be saying you shouldn't be
me
here.
up in sausage meat. I like this fella. It's a good lad. Yeah, honestly, mate,
It's right.
We're not gonna cause any obstructions. We're not gonna interfere with the day-to-day running of your business
Not at
in
all.
any way, shape, or form, mate.
No.
All we're doing is we're gonna cover this story and then probably move on to somewhere else. But the thing is, the more people come out and start talking to us and distracting us, and the longer we're gonna be.
At the end of the day, it's in our interest to find out who's on our side. That's the reality, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Of course it
anywhere.
is.
Yeah.
You know,
And you've been quite civil, to be honest.
Well, you've alleviated it, but I just don't understand why you're here, because it's what will we gain from it?
I don't know, mate.
Both parties.
I mean, I know what I'm going to gain from it. What do you think you can gain from it?
Nothing.
Possibly promoting your business?
No, we
Shedding
don't
it in a good
want to be
light.
promoting the business in that way. It's not-
In that way, in a positive way.
You don't want to promote it.
It is a positive.
Don't you want people to know you're here?
Well, that's difficult for me to answer when I don't know what you're going to do with this information.
Right, you know when a plane flies over here, taking photographs, or a car comes down here taking photographs and it says Google on it, is that a problem for you?
No,
So why are we a problem?
because you're on our property.
Well, it's publicly accessible.
You've got high-vis jackets on what are saying with press.
For health and
Yeah.
safety. For health and safety
Well, you've got no
purposes.
safety shoes on.
I've got
Yeah, but hang on. PPE, safety shoes would be for manual handling something that's heavy that you could drop on your feet. Not for walking in the car park.
You can drop that tripod on his foot.
It's not going to hurt him.
Why is that?
He's not going to drop it, it's too expensive.
Well, I mean, I just poked one of your lads in side with it, but I did apologise. You know, he walked in.
So the high vis is just to clarify that we're not going to be run over by your wagons. There's a lot of concern.
Clarify, but you press.
Well,
But where?
We're not here to look for
Don't
fault.
say
I'm
that.
saying if we see it, we'll point it out to you
just said-
first.
No, but you just said that.
But what I'm trying to say is, if we see something, we'll point it out to you. If you don't want to acknowledge it, then that's fine. And we've had that, and then that's not our issue after that. We walk away. But we're not finding any, we're not really looking for it. We just want a report on it. And the health and safety is really a good point. Right, well, we're going to get off shortly. So you shouldn't worry about it. You shouldn't stress about it.
Listen, I'm not worried about it, but there's
Good.
a right way of doing things. You could come
No,
and ask,
there's a different way of doing things, the way that you would like. We've tried those methods, we've rung up, we've made appointments,
site's nice and secure.
and we get told no.
but there's a reason for that.
So why are you complaining about us being in the car park, man?
Because it's about just doing the decent thing and asking, can you come onto site, can you do this? As you can see, you've attracted loads of people thinking, what are these guys doing? This guy's got a mask over his face.
I've got low immunity.
No, but listen, there's an answer for everything here. I can see that. I've watched these things.
You're
You know,
fine.
I'm not lying to you, I really have a
He is,
problem.
he's a subscriber, aren't you?
I'm not a subscriber.
But you watch them,
see
don't
them.
you?
They're everywhere, aren't they?
You watch them, don't you?
So, you know, I
Yeah.
don't want to get into a situation where I see these things and people react the way they react.
Yeah.
There's no need
Yeah,
for
because
that.
there's not-
So-
exactly.
Exactly, and you're being very, very
all
good.
you're doing is saying, guys, please,
Exactly.
if you want to come onto site,
Yeah.
ask first.
No, that's reasonable. But at least you know that's not the right way to go about it. So I respect that, and I'm glad you've said that, because we had a terrible interaction with somebody at the last place we just went to, and that place is potentially could be getting in a lot of trouble, mate. So I can see you're a decent guy. You've got a nice smile. I'm not going to antagonise the situation. I am going to leave.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm going to go back onto public road. Just so you know, I am going to get a drone up. It's not going to interfere in any way, shape, or form with your business.
But all you're going to see is roof tops.
Have you got any solar panels? Do you
But what have you got?
help the environment that way?
Have you got trucks and lorries and people working?
Oh, we've just got another office block, that's it.
Well, I can't see that from here, can I? Are you going to let us in? Let's have a look round. You're going to give
No.
us a tour?
So we use the drone, we'll have a look.
If you'd asked and said, can we come onto site, can we do this, then we would have had an open discussion
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah, but would you let us go into all your clean rooms?
Honestly,
No, we can't.
No,
because,
you can't.
Listen, there's reasons behind that. Health and safety is one of them because we have chemicals and everything in there.
Yep.
Listen.
So one better
it's
see your
about-
bottling machine
it's
or out
about-
like that.
Why would we want to do that?
It'd be very interesting.
Well, you can
Two
go onto the internet
two
and
going
see
round
what
outside
they
the room.
work. It's not.
On a serious note, though, on a serious
On a
note,
serious
what
note.
is your position with company? You don't have to tell me your name. Like, are you the boss? Are you a director? Are you a,
Operations
are you a
manager.
You can find that out on
We can find it.
Google. You can go on Company's House. You can do whatever you need to do.
Oh, will you have like a mugshot there? Will you like doing a lot of
I bet he's smiling on it though.
You are, right?
You know how it
It's a nice
works.
smile.
Look now.
You know how it works. You can
Yeah.
go on the internet and you can Google anybody from any business.
Yeah,
from
but
any, you know that.
I'll have a look later on. And then I'll put it in with this video. So I found his name, Joe Blogs.
The decent guy.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Oh no, no, no,
Hey,
absolutely.
guys, listen. It is that distraction
Yeah,
the
yeah,
workforce.
Yeah.
You know, let's be fair.
Yeah.
People are always going to go, what are these guys doing? Is it beneficial to our business, you doing this? I don't believe so. You
It might be.
Which,
No,
to be
but
fair,
I
he's
know it's
entitled
not.
to his own
No,
I
opinion.
know
you
it's
think
not.
it's not.
No, and there's no think, I know it's
Right,
not.
it's entitled to his own
Yeah,
opinion.
of course he
that's
is.
fine,
Absolutely, I
that's
respect
fine.
that.
You have yours, we have ours.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm not going to disagree then.
You know, it's, I guess it's human rights, isn't it?
It's his choice, though, isn't
You're allowed
it?
to
Certainly is, sir, and I can't argue with that.
Let's be fair, it's choice. And if you'd contacted us, done the right thing, and then it would have been a yes or a no, but we would have given you the reasons why.
It's usually a no.
Okay?
Listen, if you,
Look, we're going to get off now.
if you'd have done if you'd approached us, how this guy here has approached us, we'd have been absolutely sound.
We might have been gone now.
I don't think I was.
So learn.
But I think you were just a bit like you're a little bit abrupt, and you're a little bit like, and it's like I asked you.
I think
You asked
your
me a
response-
question, I give you an answer,
your
and I asked you who you were, and you
wasn't a nice response you gave me, though, was it?
But,
And you've come round to us, you've come out in the open, not behind the fence, where you're on equal terms and everything, so we appreciate that.
it's sort of like
That's
slang
fine.
for people who are in charge, people who are wearing suits. So like you're a shirt, or he's a shirt, or he's a suit. It means somebody of higher power.
It's like we said there, I had a
Yeah,
colleague,
so I didn't-
I had a colleague who was concerned about you pointing a camera into the
Yeah,
side.
no problem, mate. I didn't
Yeah.
mean any disrespect by saying, "Oh, it's a shirt." But that's
It's
what
just
I mean
a
by
general
it.
comment
Like,
now.
obviously, somebody.
Yeah.
The guys come up through the business, very similar to me.
You worry me
not
now.
always been a shirt.
You worry me
Not always
now.
been a shirt.
Okay, so a bit in a bit of Look, can we leave on good terms then?
Of course we can.
Power punch?
Yes.
Yep,
go on, mate.
sir. No hard feelings,
This
but
could have been a lot worse.
great building,
You guys,
great thing that you do.
especially you, superstar.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
love it. I like the trousers. They look smart.
Does anyone ever come here? Right. If it happens again, which I don't know, I certainly have.
Right, guys. So that's Rosemont. Lovely guys. Well, first guy were a little bit abrupt. Soon learned, and he's been educated.
What a legend.
I think he's got smart trousers and does have a nice smile and a nice demeanour.
He's got a
Demeanour.
nice demeanour, he's got a nice
Yeah.
smile. I
Yeah.
like his beard.
Yeah, nice gentleman. So
All-rounder, nice guy. So,
Yeah.
I will get some drone footage, obviously.
yeah, there's some things around there we can't see.
We can't get anywhere else, so
Yeah.
we'll check that out.